some himself.
Watch out for the enemy!
Next, one down.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Time to work together, everyone!
One down.
We're getting too good for these guys.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
One down. Next.
We're getting too good for these guys.
You wish you'd never cross paths with us.
Run.
Of course.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Help me! Holy! Oh, I thought it was a goner, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Danger is here. Go home. Okay?
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened the path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Fine. You can come with. On my way to Wendell to see the priest anyway.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the priest of light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
make it to Wendell alone?
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
You'll work together, everyone!
Until next time. Wendell! I can bring Carl back!
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Welcome! Lots of wares to browse.
We'll use this.
I have an eye for quality.
Come again!
Don't run!
The hour is late. Please return tomorrow.
But beastmen are on their way. I need the Priest of Light.
What? Oh no! You must report to His Eminence at once.
Please, accept the Goddess of Manners' blessings.
priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend! Carl, the wolf pup!
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... he's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the king's fault! Won't forgive him for what he did! To Carl!
Your Eminence, what do you know about the Choker of Death? How can I stop the curse? I need to save Jessica.
Choker of Death? But that's a forbidden and ancient magic. How did this come to be?
Here's the story.
I am certain that Isabella is not what she seems. Hawkeye, my apologies. But I do not know how to lift a curse so ancient and evil. Only the goddess of mana can do that.
Only the mana goddess? That can't be. What am I supposed to do now?
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What?
Your acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Fairy? What's he talking about?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
But Fairy's better now, yeah? We made it to Wendell. You do not need me anymore, so go to the old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Huh? Don't need a mana sword. I need revenge on the one who hurt Carl. Can't get distracted.
Kevin, I'm sure you already know you don't have the strength to defeat the King of Ferolia. Not with your power right now. But with the Sword of Mana, you would.
What? Stronger than the king? Really? But what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I get that sword. I can defeat the king? Done! Where is the, sanctuary of mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the sanctuary of mana should appear. Through that portal is the sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
What do I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
No hope?
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the light stone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Fairy, answer me this. If I go with you, I can save Jessica?
Of course! The goddess of mana should be able to undo any magical curse once she reawakens. She can definitely help.
All right, then I'm in. Let's see this through.
lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice.
Nice!
Looks useful.
Come again.
Can I come with? Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
No. Too little for a long journey. We will look for Heath. For you. Don't worry. Go back to your grandpa.
Little, huh? Why do people always assume I'm a baby? I'm 15 years old. Got it? 15.
Huh? But I'm 15. No way. Does not matter. You can't come. Now go home. Priest was worried about you.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie.
Dangerous! One down!
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
My turn! Run!
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Wait, stop. There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Take down the enemy! One down! Next! Feel strength! Take down the enemy! Next! No more enemies!
Not until next time.
Take down the enemy! Run! Next!
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Yes. To bring Carl back. Is that the hole? Fairy said we have to get there. But how do we do that?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try.
good for these guys. Watch out for the Make no mistake, I'm stronger now. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Run!
Anyone got a light?
Dangerous! Got you!
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
I'll take point. Here to you.
Run! Got you! Just weak enemies.
Time to work together, everyone.
One down.
Don't think so.
Elemental? Monster? Which?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Why would a monster give off mana power?
Ugh, fight the monster first. Worry later.
It's hurt! Time to strike!
This'll be over quick.
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal Meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, Where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary!
Huh? A crack? Here. Wait. Maybe a shortcut.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but...
Watch out for the enemy!
One down.
Took care of that.
Dangerous.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do? Tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go! I cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this! I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. Oh, we cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
Wait, where? Let me out!
Pardon me. Were you captured as well?
Who? Tell me, where is this?
My name is Reese. I am from the Kingdom of Laurent. After journeying to Wendell, I was ambushed by beastmen in Cascade Cavern and ended up here, in jail. But fear not. I believe I can get us out. Please, give me a moment to free us.
Quit your yakking! Keep quiet!
Pardon me, but it sounds as if someone is digging over here, behind this wall. Is it an escapee?
What?
Yes, the wall in the very back.
Hey! You tricked me!
My apologies. Please do not make a fuss. Here, I have opened it. Are you unharmed? Oh, good. That is fortunate. But we must hurry to the docks and leave this town. Come. The Beastmen forces should be distracted attacking Wendell. We can board the next ship before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it earlier. We must hurry. Oh, my. Perhaps you should offer a prayer to the mana statue and heal before reinforcements come.
I need to stick around after a win.
No wishes. Cross paths. One down. One down. Well fought.
We must continue to triumph. This is my fight.
One down.
reliable companions.
All of us together! Got you!
I know my own strength.
This is my fight. No next.
One down, run!
We have improved greatly.
aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
What is that?
Fairy. She's from the Sanctuary of Mana. She'll help open the portal, but we have to find the elementals that live near the Mana Stones.
I see. You must be the one His Eminence the Priest of Light mentioned. I visited his temple shortly after you. He told me about travelers looking for the Sword of Mana.
Small world, huh? So, what's your story, stranger?
Well, you see...
As was her daily routine, Reese, Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
I will take care of it. Observe! Captain Reese, please be careful. I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent. I did it! It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
The mountainous kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to? Father, have you seen Elliot?
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment. He is not far. I assume he is still on the grounds. I am certain you will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is. Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Reese would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Reese only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother. Elliot! Where are you?
Hey, young prince!
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the Citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow!
Now feast your eyes on my multiplying trick! Ta-da!
Ooh, wow!
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the Citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the citadel? Where are you?
Come on! Show me the tricks!
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben!
Aww! I thought you said you multiplied yourself! Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Come on, kid! I mean, Your Highness.
Huh?
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know! This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But we need this royal key to operate it.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off? For her sake.
My mother? I can see my mother? But my sister Reese said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry! Your sister might come and stop you at any moment!
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
But...
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
Reese!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Nevarland forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid, but what a way to go!
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to Father!
Wait! Reese!
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up!
Wait, where's Elliot?
Captain. Sleep spores. The spores spread throughout the Citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Is that you, Reese?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Reese. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father! And now Elliot is gone. I've let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Reese. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No!
We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to FlameCon. Everyone, fall back for now!
The wind. And now the wind returns. Elliot, what do I do? Where should I go?
My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendell has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be. Mother, I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility. I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Please, allow me to accompany you, Fairy. My kingdom is important, but we cannot allow the tree of mana to wither and die. It would be catastrophic.
Thank you, Reese. I know that the goddess of mana will grant you the power to save your kingdom.
Thank you.
Land, but where to now?
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Oh, good idea.
Welcome.